Alright everybody, welcome back. It is your pal Al, and we are picking up today where we left off with some Dying Light the Beast, and I'm going to show you guys where to get the legendary SMG The Needle, and this is super early game. So first things first, you want to make your way over to this area on the map. You're going to see the ranger station, right? There's going to be a message on the garage door saying do not open. Well, you can imagine why. But there's also no power, right? So you run around to the back end of the building over here, you will see a power junction. So you got to jump up on top of this shed, and there's a hatch on top. You open up the hatch, you drop down, and there's a power box, right? This is a great place to go to funnel all of them to come in one at a time so you can defend yourself if you ever get in trouble. Get the generator going and then grab the power cables. And what's funny about this is like where you plug it in is not far away at all. You basically hop out here and just run straight over to the building and plug it in. Pretty straightforward. The only catch is the sound of the generator is going to activate some runners. Okay, we got everything plugged in, and then we've got to deal with some infected. It's going to activate a bunch of runners. Drop down in here, and instead of getting surrounded and ambushed, just make them come in here one at a time, and as they drop down, you can hack them. There we go. And now you'll see the garage doors open. Okay, now that the garage doors open, you can go in there, right? Easy peasy. Wrong. You're gonna see a flood of zombies coming out. I did this the hard way. I was trying to save resources, so I just hacked away at them forever. So I'm going to save you guys the displeasure of watching me do that. If you have any Molotov cocktails, that would help a lot. I ran in the garage thinking it was empty. It's most likely not going to be empty. There are a lot of zombies in there. I finally wised up using Molotov cocktail and burned through a lot of them. That is how I would absolutely recommend you do that. Also, there's a lot of flammable liquid on the ground. Take advantage of that. So I cut a lot of the fighting out to save time. But once you get rid of a bunch of the zombies, you go through, loot everything, and then there is a lockpick in here. Once you lockpick this, you can go inside. You can close the door, which will protect you for a while. Problem is you got to go back through that way. And then inside you are going to see the legendary needle. And this thing, you can go ahead and level this thing up with you the entire game. I had no clue this was here. I literally found this just by running through the game. Hope this helps you guys. It is an amazing weapon. Your pal Al, love you guys. Here it is on the map. Hope it helps. See you in the next one.